Hey everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel. As you can see from the box beside me, I did get a ThredUp order. I ordered from the outlet. I think I've placed around 4 orders with them total. And if you don't know, first of all, ThredUp is basically an online thrift store, an online consignment. You can buy from them, you can sell with them, and you can search for items and just buy them that way. Or you can get rescue boxes where there's like mystery items by theme. So you could get like a denim box or just a bulk box of random stuff. But they also have an outlet section, just like a lot of other stores have outlets. So I love this section because you get a greater discount based on how many items you buy. So I always go for the full discount. I get an additional 40% off by buying 20 plus items. So I usually just stick with like 20, sometimes I get like 21, 22, but there are 20 items in this order, and I actually am going to have a fantastic cost of goods for reselling because I did end up having $82 in credits, and then with the 40% off, I got $75 off. Before all that was taken out, it all would have been $188.80, and then with the discount and with my credits, I ended up paying only $39.69, and that equals out to about $1.90 per item. So I love that. That's fantastic. Of course, every time I buy from the outlet, it is not that low at all because I usually don't have that much in credits. But a fantastic thing has recently happened for me. It is a huge milestone in my little YouTube career, and that is the fact that I was chosen to be a ThredUp ambassador, which basically just means that I create one post on Instagram a month that is connected with them in some way, basically an ad, and I get $50 in credit per month, which is fantastic because you guys know I shop at ThredUp all the time. So that $50 was a big reason why I was able to get such a good deal on these items. And I know they're not always looking, but if you ever see ThredUp advertising that they are looking for ambassadors, I would highly recommend doing it because it takes basically no time at all. All you have to do is create that one post a month and then you get a $50 credit. Of course, they do care about your social media following and all of that. So if you don't have a big one, you probably won't get chosen. I was denied in the past myself. But if you do have like a decent following on Instagram, definitely not a lot at all. I don't have very much. Or if you do have a YouTube channel, it's definitely something I would be on the lookout for. But with all that said, I'm going to quickly go through everything. I've got to go to church, so I gotta get through it quickly. All right, just gonna put it on the floor. And of course I've been focusing on winter items, but it seems like more and more people are getting access to the outlet because I'm having a harder and harder time finding good stuff on there. But I am pretty pleased with everything that I got aside from a couple things, and I will talk about that as I get to them. But first I got this H&M really cute off the shoulder pink sweater. It's super chunky because this is a size small. This would definitely fit me, I think. So I might keep it. I don't really like off the shoulder stuff for myself though. Okay, next up I've got this J. Crew sweater. It is a crew neck, and it has like these little faux leather pockets. This is a size small, so I don't love getting sizes extra small and small. Ideally, I would get bigger sizes, but that's the one thing about the outlet. They have way, way more things in smaller sizes than bigger ones, but I think that this will do okay. It is a wool blend, and it's cute enough. I found a good stock photo, so that's always nice. This sweater was actually listed as assorted brands, so they have in the filters you can search for things that are assorted brands, which means it does have a tag with a brand on it, but it's just not a big enough brand for them to have it in their system. Like maybe it's a vintage brand or something like that. Or they also have unbranded things, which means there is no tag. Both of these can definitely be worth getting, and I usually filter things based on materials. So since it is the winter season, or coming up on the winter season at least, I have been searching for wool. That's like the main thing that I'm looking for. And so that is the reason that I did end up getting this assorted brands sweater. And I thought it was really cute too. I like kind of like the color block detail. And sure enough, it is a vintage brand. It's called Hortensia. It was made in Italy and it is 50% wool. And I've definitely had decent luck, I would say, selling things that are very random brands or vintage brands if they do have good materials and are cute and are in good condition, of course. This was also listed under assorted brands. I was kind of surprised because I have heard of this brand. It's called Pink Martini. It is for sure a solid brand. And I thought that this was so cute. It's like a longer button front cardigan. I love this. If this was my size, I would keep it. And this is a size extra small, but again, I would say that this would fit probably a small, even up to a medium. This retailed for over $100 and I have it listed for maybe like 50 or something like that. But if one of you guys wants it, definitely send me an offer. I think this is cute. This is probably my favorite item, like visually, of everything that I got. Here is a sweater from the brand Timing. It's kind of like a more boutique-y brand. It's sold through Ruli, which is one of my favorite sweater brands, one of my favorite brands to wear in the fall and winter, and you guys have seen it in past hauls. You'll see it more in this one. But one of the brands that they sell is called Timing, and whenever I sell stuff from Ruli, I get a ton of likes. Doesn't necessarily sell like immediately, but it does sell a lot faster than a lot of other brands. So definitely be on the lookout for Timing, and then Lumiere you'll also see in this haul. Here is another boutique-y brand. I don't usually like to pick up that much of boutique brands, but some of them do okay. And this brand is called Umji USA, and I've sold this before. I've seen other people sell it pretty well. And the main reason I got this is because it is new with tags, and I just really liked the style of this shirt. It has kind of like ruffle detail on the bottom, and then it has like some pom-pom detail on the edges of the sleeves. So I just really liked this. This is a size small, but this is for sure like quite oversized. I could definitely wear this. I might wear this. Stuff that's new with tags though, I try to sell for a while before I take the tags off and keep it. Here's a great Christmas sweater. This is Airy, and it is a size small. Thankfully, I was able to find a stock photo for this one, but just kind of like your classic red Christmas sweater. Hopefully I'll be able to sell this for around like 20 bucks. Here's one that might surprise you guys. I did pick up an Old Navy piece, and there's a lot of Old Navy on there, and most of it I wouldn't get. But we are going into the Christmas season, and I'm not really a fan of things like this, I would say, with like the silly phrases. It says, dreaming of a wine Christmas. But I know a lot of other people do like this kind of stuff, and it is new with tags. Very cozy crew neck. And again, I only ended up paying $1.90 per item. So I'll definitely be able to sell that for probably like 20 bucks. Here is a really cute Lumiere sweater. So this, like I was saying earlier, is sold at Ruli. But this sweater I liked a lot because of the colors, very different. And it also has like a very jagged hem, which is quite different. And it's not like cropped, but it is shorter than some other sweaters. So this would look really good, I think, with like some high-waisted jeans, and this is a size medium. We'll switch it up, we'll do some pants. So this is a pair of pants by Chico's, specifically it's Editions by Chico's. And pants for Chico's sell pretty dang well for me, and I can usually find them on the outlet for a decent price. A lot of people just must send Chico's in. This is a size 0, which I believe translates to like a 4 or something like that. And these are not actually denim. I thought they were when I ordered them. They're more like a khaki, but I think that they will still do okay. They're a nice wide leg and just a really great basic pair of pants, especially if you do have to go back into the office. Another Timing Ruli sweater. I just listed this stuff like yesterday, and this has like 6 likes on it already. And that's what I mean with these Ruli brands. You get a ton of likes really fast, and then they usually will end up selling for like $20 to $30 depending. They also have a lot of jumpsuits that you can sell for a bit more. But people seem to like this kind of more plain sweater with the simple black kind of arrow graphic. They're really gravitating towards this on my page. It's just plain on the back, but very soft, very cozy, and this is a size small. Here's a pair of jeans from Blank NYC. They are skinny and a mid-rise, but there's definitely people still wearing them. I'm wearing a pair of skinny jeans right now because I'm wearing a very flowy top. And these are distressed with a pretty cool wash, actually. It's a very different kind of wash, different than anything I own for sure. So I really like these a lot, and they are in great condition. They are size 26. Another Ruli sweater, this is Lumiere, size medium. It's just kind of plain gray, and then there are those really fun sleeves. So that is one of the reasons that I personally like this Ruly brand, is because it'll be like kind of simple and then there's a really cool element to it. I hardly ever see just like basic things from them. Another pair of blank NYC pants. These are a size 27 and they are some faux leather leggings. I have a lot of likes on these already as well. There are like a couple minor like scratches in them. And one thing that I didn't mention too is that I always make sure to use the like new tab on the outlet and just anytime I'm shopping on ThredUp in general. And unfortunately that is not always true. Pretty much every time I order from the outlet, there are at least a couple things that I would very much say are not in like new condition. I have reached out to ThredUp once about it, and I will about a couple things in this order. I'm not gonna do it about this one because they're very minor, but that's just something to be aware of. I don't know what it is about like the outlet people, or maybe it's just the stuff has been stored for a while and so they get damaged after they take the pictures or something. But I've never had this issue just ordering clothes straight from the normal site. But like I said, a few times I've ordered from the outlet and pretty much every time something is damaged and they said it wasn't. But they are really good about refunding, so that's just something to be aware of. But these are really cute, and you'll see that I did actually get another pair of faux leather leggings for myself. And they're right on top, so why not just talk about them now? So these I was conflicted on because they actually are new with tags, but these ones are my size, the other ones aren't, so of course I'm gonna keep these. And these are actually Boohoo leggings. I've never sold Boohoo before, but they're not like super expensive, so I don't think I would get that much for these anyway. But I think that having just like a pair of faux leather leggings is a great closet staple, especially if you're going out with your friends and you're wearing like a longer sweater or something like that. It's really cute to just throw these on. So these are the one thing that I got for myself. Here's just a cozy American Eagle sweater, real pink and slouchy. People love these. I love these for sure. They're great just to throw on with a pair of jeans and you're good to go. And this is a size small, but I think these sweaters can fit at least like one size up. Here's I think the only dress I got. This was kind of one of those things that I added just to get me to the 20, but I still think that this is a pretty good find, especially for what I paid. So this is a Zara basic piece, definitely an older one, but it is 100% silk. I totally found this through using the filters. I always put in silk as well. And I do think it's really cute. It has nice button detail. The only bad thing is it is quite small, and I don't really think people are looking for items like this right now, but you totally could put some tights on and some booties with this and wear it all winter long. Okay, here's one of the items that unfortunately is much more damaged than they said. They said it was like new condition. And I'm bummed because this is a really cool sweater, another Ruly sweater from Timing. And I just liked all these different letters on it. I think it would be really cute and really fun to wear. But there's a whole bunch of snags like all over it. And they said it was in like new condition. And honestly, I would not sell it in its current state. So if you have any tips for fixing snags, I would love to hear them, because there's a couple things that I have that I haven't listed yet because I realized that there's a snag in it and they're still really good pieces, but I don't know, I don't feel like people would want to buy them. But if there is like an easy fix to that, definitely let me know. Okay, here's another piece that also I don't think is really in as good condition as they said it was. This is Lumiere from Ruly. You guys know what I like, but this stuff sells for me. And this is one of their more basic pieces, but still really cute. I think a very slouchy sweater. This is a size large. That was the main reason I got it. But this one, same thing. Like you can see how pulled that this sweater got. And it's very likely, I guess, that these pulls happened after the photographs were taken, after the descriptions were written. But I just don't really want to sell it in that condition, so just a bummer. And then the last piece was something I was debating on for a while too, but ended up getting just because I needed to get to that 20. And this is a great piece. It's from J. Crew Mercantile, but the reason I was debating was because it's an extra small, but it is this really nice wool, it's like kind of sweater and jacket combo. You could totally wear this over like a long sleeve shirt or something. Very, very cute. I could see somebody in like a cute little Hallmark movie wearing something like this. This one is quite pilly, so I need to take my depiller to it. So again, they weren't really completely honest, I would say, with saying that this is like new. but still pretty good. I'm definitely hoping that I will be able to sell it decently quick, but that extra small does make me a little nervous. But alright guys, that was everything I got from the ThredUp outlet. This really is one of my favorite ways to source. Sometimes there's not a lot on there that's good, sometimes there is. You just kind of have to go on at the right time, because I do think that it is a way that a lot of resellers like to source, because you don't have to go to the store or anything. And it's not like ThredUp's mystery boxes where you have no idea what's going to be in it. You are actually choosing the items yourself, and you get that greater discount if you buy 20+ items. But if you like this video, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help my channel out quite a lot. And let me know if you want to see more ThredUp outlet videos, or maybe a video where I talk about how I think you can get the best items on there, maybe do some screen sharing, things like that. But thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!